Not being able to do pull-ups for reps can make you feel like you're not fit, regardless of how much time you've spent working out or how strong you are. The pull-up is a staple exercise for gauging how in shape someone is. It's used in military and police testing and training for good reasons. Being able to do pull-ups for reps highlights how strong you are for your size. How strong you are relative to your size is also known as relative strength. There are two reasons for this. One is that your body weight directly affects your ability to perform the exercises. Two is that you have the strength to move your body effectively, which we'll dig deeper into later. In this video, we'll cover 5 key strategies to get you from 0 to 10 pull-ups fast. Not only will you be able to do more pull-ups, but you'll also see significant improvements in your back development. Number 1, training the movement daily. The first strategy we'll discuss is training the vertical pulling movement every day. Examples of a vertical pull are a bodyweight pull-up or a lat pull-down done on a cable machine. If you're worried that you'll overtrain by practicing the movement so often, that's understandable. Many people who have never trained a muscle group daily typically have that fear. But here's the thing. We're going to train the vertical pull with various grips, loads, and rep ranges, so we can progress while managing fatigue. Also keep in mind that your body is extremely efficient at adapting to new stimulus. With time, vertical pulls and eventually pull-ups will become second nature to your body. If you start to feel beat up after a week or two, you can adjust your load and training volume. But more importantly, don't quit. Here's a real-life example of how our bodies adapt to the workload we imposed on them. Have you ever worked a physically demanding labor job? Let's say you were a landscaper, and this was how you support yourself and your family. If you felt sore after a few days, would you ask your boss for a week off to recover? Of course not. You'd probably get fired. Instead, you work through the initial soreness, and after a few weeks, your body adapts. Before you know it, you feel stronger at the actions. You might feel tired from a long day's work, but your muscles can handle the workload. So give your body time to adapt to this strategy, and it will pay off big time. If you currently can't do any pull-ups, start with one of the following movements. Machine-based pull-ups, band-assisted pull-ups, lat pull-downs machine, band pull-downs. The goal is to set a fixed number of reps you do each day and hit that target. You can use as many sets as needed to reach your goal. At first, it may take you 5 or 6 sets to get there, but with time, the goal is to hit that target in fewer sets. When you feel fatigued, simply set a lower target of reps and perform more sets, each further away from muscular failure. This deloading method allows you to continue mastering the movement while giving your body some time to recover. On the days when you feel like crushing it, set a higher total rep target and try to hit it with fewer sets. We call these the breakthrough days. As you get stronger with the movement, primarily as you use the rest of these strategies, move on to more challenging forms of vertical pull. Other vertical pull forms include bodyweight pull-ups or even weighted pull-ups. If you ever have to take an entire day off, that's fine, but don't plan for it. Push yourself and adjust as we mentioned, and you'll be happy you did. Number 2, using different grips. A significant key to well-rounded back development from a vertical pull is to use various grips. These movements can include wide pronated grip pull-ups, shoulder width pronated pulls, close grip pronated pulls, standard chin-ups, close grip chin-ups, wide neutral grip pull-ups, narrow neutral grip pull-ups. These grips train muscle groups to a different degree. Research has shown that chin-ups increase bicep involvement, while a pronated grip pull-up further targets the lats. Anecdotally speaking, a neutral grip pull-up is amazing at targeting the mid-back muscles, which gives you a thicker look. You can implement this by mixing up your grip every training session. Number 3, lose excess weight. When it comes to body weight exercises, relative strength is critical. Having a higher body weight will make it more challenging to do more pull-ups. Relative strength is how strong you are in relation to your body weight, which is different from absolute strength. Here's what I mean. If a 240-pound man can lat pull down 200 pounds for 10 reps, and a 185-pound man can lat pull down 185 pounds for 10 reps, which man has a higher relative strength? The answer is the 185-pound man. From an absolute strength perspective, the 240-pound man is stronger because he can move 15 pounds more than the 185-pound man, but he's also 55 pounds heavier. If you want to go from 0 to 10 pull-ups fast, you must maximize your relative strength. Maximizing your relative strength can be done by reducing the amount of weight you have to move. Ideally, doing both will make your pull-up reps shoot up. How to lose weight is beyond the scope of this video, but there are various ways to establish a caloric deficit to drop a few pounds regardless of what diet you follow. Daily actions you can implement to start losing weight consist of eating out less, increasing your step count, and staying away from liquid calories like soda. I've seen people who weren't able to do a pull-up their entire life, even though they worked out, get to 10 pull-ups after losing weight. If you're carrying extra weight, consider dropping it and pull-ups will be much easier. Number 4, training with slow negatives. Slow negatives refer to slowing down the eccentric or lowering part of the movement. I highly recommend you use an actual pull-up bar for this. One way to do this is to place a bench below the pull-up bar, so you can jump into the top of your pull-up. From here, you come down as slowly as you can. The slower you can come down, the stronger and better you're getting. Repeat these slow negatives until you cannot control yourself on the way down, and it starts to look like a free fall with little resistance. Lifters are stronger on the eccentric than they are on the concentric part of the movement. Also, muscle and strength gains seem to be more significant from the rep's eccentric portion than the concentric. The concentric part is where you pull yourself up. Other concentric examples include curling the bar up on the bicep curl or pressing the bar on a bench press. Controlled eccentric can be used on almost any exercise, but using slow eccentrics on pull-ups is exceptionally safe since when you fail, there isn't a weight coming down on you. You simply let go of the bar and land on your feet, chair, or bench. Strengthen secondary muscles. The pull-up involves more than just your back muscles. It also includes your biceps and your core to be done effectively. It can also require more grip strength if that's a limiting factor for you. So if you want to crush your goal of 10 pull-ups, it's imperative to strengthen these muscle groups as well. Here's how to train these muscle groups in priority sequence. 1. Biceps. The essential secondary muscle group to the pull-up is the biceps. For many, the biceps are a limiting factor to how many pull-ups they can do. The bicep will burn out before their back does, so as your bicep strength improves, so will the number of pull-ups you can do. Here are 2 bicep exercises I suggest regularly doing. For overall bicep mass and strength, the standing barbell bicep curl is the go-to. Another great bicep exercise that will help you with a neutral grip pull-up are hammer curls. Here's an example of how to train your biceps throughout the week. Monday, barbell bicep curl, 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Hammer curls, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Thursday, alternating dumbbell bicep curls, 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Incline dumbbell curls, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Once you hit the top end of a rep range with a specific weight, increase the weight by 5 pounds and repeat. Number 2, core training. If you want to strengthen your core in a way that translates to your pull-ups best, I suggest you skip the crunches and flutter kicks. Core exercises that require a lot of stability while performing the exercise will work wonders for your core and pull-up strength. 3 examples of this are the ab wheel, planks, and hanging leg raises. For more on training your biceps and other muscle groups, check out the other videos on this channel. Number 6, start adding weight. Once you start hitting 4, 5, 6 reps on your pull-ups, it's time to start incorporating a few weighted sets. Now, many of you will hear this and think, why am I adding weight if I hit my goal of 10 reps? Here's the thing. Even if you only get 3 to 4 reps, adding load imposes a greater stimulus on your body to get stronger. From a psychological perspective, body weight pull-ups will start to feel more effortless when you've tried it with extra weight. You'll begin to believe that body weight is light because you've been exposed to pulling with a heavier load. So even if you haven't hit your goal of hitting 10 plus reps, don't be shy to start loading the exercises, even if you can only do a few reps with it. You can add weight to this exercise by placing a dumbbell between your knees or adding weight to a dip belt. Here's an example of your self-talk as you go through incorporating this into your training. Today, I'm going to do a total of 30 pull-ups. I'm at the point where I can do sets of 7 pull-ups, so I'm going to add weight to my first few sets. Set 1, 4 reps with 15 pounds. Set 2, 3 reps with 10 pounds. Set 3, 7 reps. Set 4, 6 reps. Set 5, 5 reps. Set 6, 5 reps. I'm going to finish strong with a few slow negatives for bonus work. That pull-up session was a total of 30 reps, with a couple of sets done with additional weight and slow negatives to finish off strong. So there you have it. Here are the 6 strategies we covered in this video. Train the movement daily. Use various grips. Lose excess weight. Use slow negatives. Strengthen secondary muscle groups. Start adding weight. If you routinely follow these methods, your back development will exponentially improve. Not only will you hit 10 reps on your pull-ups, but you'll blow past them. Did you find this video helpful? If so, click the like button below as it'll truly help out the channel. Also, if your training and nutrition are in order and you're looking for a bit of an edge, be sure to check out my science-based supplement line. Each product was created using scientifically proven ingredients, all clinically dosed and guaranteed to produce results. And right now, you can get 25% off your entire order, plus free shipping by using coupon code MONSTER at checkout. So head over to musclemonsters.com/supplements or click the link in the description. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe for more videos, and don't forget to turn on post notifications so you don't miss the next one. Peace.